Restart. Okay, not responding. Come on. Come on. I froze straight away. Hi guys, sorry about that. God, laptop just decided to be a complete jerk. So it looks like you guys have started the party without me. So yes, Dave in real life, and welcome to this Extreme Rules hype party. Yeah, I can't see the chat right now because my laptop is literally just lagging behind a little bit. So I'll try and get. I kind of know who's in the chat. So shout outs to. We've got KSI, we've got Connor. Oh, the chat is back up. Thank God for that. We're running solo, so shout outs to Heather Wright. Pony, yes, it's for Edward. Where is Edward? Where is Edward Brown? It's his birthday today. Sharing it with Asker. Sam, aka Other Mother. I know James has been watching the scores. KSI, how are you, my friend? See Khalid, shout out to you. I hope everybody's back. Yes, literally, just as I clicked on to start the stream, my laptop just went super laggage. So yeah, I can only apologise for that. My flipping laptop. Edward Brown is here. I've been here the whole time. Yes, it is the Edward Brown. It's Extreme's hype party. It's a birthday party. There is a My Little Pony cake just for Edward. I'm sure it looked like the cake that Connor had a couple of months back. You stole Connor's cake. But yeah, we are here to get super hyped about Extreme Rules. It's amazing how there's been lack of information about this pay-per-view, to be quite honest with you. Only 6 matches. I mean, what the hell? Only 6 matches, what? And there's only one match what's actually an Extreme Rules match. Didn't Edward go out yesterday for the boxing? Yes, he was at the boxing. Ever. I saw a picture that he put in. Extreme Rules, fucking baby. Yeah, God, you are totally firing. Kay says Extreme Rules is a bit of underwhelming tonight. Hope we get a few. Yeah, we're going to get absolutely loads of shocks tonight. I think we're in for quite a good pay-per-view, to be honest. I think we're going to see something quite massive tonight. I think they're going to be pressing a massive reset. Because look, next week we get the draft. We're getting the draft on Friday, part 1. Then it'll continue on Raw the following Monday. So yeah, there's big things going to happen tonight, I think, going forward. We might give you an indication of where these stars are going to end up next week. Chad, shout out to you. What's up, Dave? I am watching Steelers game. Wow. I'd love to get into American football. I really would. I just don't have the time. But I would love to start watching. Steelers, eh? Ever says I am not even bothered, to be honest. Finn isn't winning. You know what? That's the thing, though. Ever you say that, I've just got a funny feeling that something's going to go down in that title fight tonight. It's Extreme Rules. You've got Brock, what's heavily linked. You've got Big E, heavily linked. You're going to have the Usos in it because it's a non-disqualification. I think there's going to be something big tonight. And it wouldn't surprise me if in year Finn Balor going away with the title, and then we'll see Roman swapping places, or Big E going to, or Roman going to Raw. Imagine if Roman goes to Raw to fight Big E for his championship. That'd be quite the next storyline after Brock. Brock doesn't need the title. That match doesn't need to have the title involved. That's all about the manager, isn't it? It's all about Paul Heyman. Shark cage match or Heyman on a Paul match, whichever way. That is legit what I think will happen there. So we are going to run through the match card again anyway in a short time once we get you guys settled down. Look at that mouldy Sam. The one match what should have been benefited from a normal match would have been given stipulation. Okay, if Finn wins, what's the point? Reigns squashing Balor, hopefully. Alright, so you want Roman to retain. Okay, but I've got a funny feeling if Roman retains it, Brock's going to take it from him at Crown Jewels. I just think that's happening, and that's even more of a waste. Dave, do you honestly see Finn going over the Crown Jewel or whatever? He could have a separate match. It's going to be in October, which is Halloween. Obviously, Fiend was over in Crown Jewels when he won his title. So you could put Finn and Seth together in a matchup. Dave, I am drunk. I bet you are, mate. How old are you now? 5. No, shout out to Edward, let's sing Edward happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Edward Brown. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. There you go. 17, God, you're too young. Underage drinking. Sam says it's almost a bit small from our cake. Yeah, yours put a bigger cake, wasn't it? Bobby go to Raw and beats Roman. Yeah, I can see that a switch. Dave, if Brock interferes with attack, will he attack Roman? I expect so, because that's where the feud is. Unless we get them teaming up and it becomes part of the bloodline under Heyman. That could be interesting, because that's a swerve. I just think there's something big tonight. I really do. I don't think we're going to get a stereotypical pay-per-view. I really don't. I think there's something going to be quite crazy happen. I would like if Roman turns on Heyman after the match. Interesting, Kay. That's really interesting. Everright says I might join Days' chat for the second half of the pay-per-view just to get my Finn Roman results. But that's it. Now that's totally cool. If obviously not, this majority of this card is not going to be for everybody. I totally respect that. Wishful thinking, I think, Dave. Yeah, probably is wishful thinking. It is, but I just want this pay-per-view. I just think you've only got 6 matches announced. There's no kickoff show match unless they're dropping Carmella and Liv Morgan, which they should do, because that's not a pay-per-view caliber match for me. Sorry if I upset anybody with that, but it's just not. But we're going to go to that now. I think I've got the graphic for that somewhere. No, that's the Alexa one. Bear with me. No, it's other side. We'll get there in the end. There we go. We've got the graphic. We're going to plop that above. There. My thing not working. There we go. We're going to put that there. So that's what we're going to talk about now. What's up, fam? Which is Harley in disguise. What, shout out fella. Probably going to sleep, wake up and watch it in the morning. That's a good idea. Just watching Seth's Broken Skulls. I've got an old SummerSlam on at the minute. I have a feeling Paul might screw Roman. Dave, tonight I hope before every match they have a wheel of stipulation. Hey, that would be a cool idea. If this had been in Hollywood, they would have done that. You know, like the casino wheel. They've done that before. Khalid Mohammed, do you think Brock will attack after the match? I think Brock is definitely getting involved tonight. I cannot see him not being at this pay-per-view. It's an Extreme Rules match. There's obviously something going off between him and Roman with the Paul Heyman stuff. So yeah, I think it's nailed on. I think it's nailed on that you see Brock tonight. William Mency, Ballyou to you. I know you joined the chat just as I was like frozen in time. the lag of this computer. Oh my god. If you guys only knew how many times I tried to get Dave and Days to let me time me out. Never get timed out, you're a mod. You're in. So we're going to talk about a Liv Morgan versus Carmella. Anybody actually give a flying shit about this match? I don't know why it's on the card. I really don't. There's no build to this. I don't give a shit about either of them right now. I would have... Oh, Chris DeZuma, shout out to you, my friend. Yeah, Gregor John. Hello, my friend. God, I followed you on Twitter today. Oh, cool. Nice one. If I will follow back once I get the notification. I think my phone might have just buzzed on that, to be honest. Will do. Once this stream's over, I will check Twitter. Dave, if you give this match enough time, would it be good? I think Carmella, Liv Morgan are two of the most improved wrestlers. I just don't care about... It's not about Liv Morgan in this, it's Carmella. I don't care. She's done nothing. She's like been fodder for so long now. So, yeah, I just don't get it. I just don't get the feud. I don't get the story they're trying to tell. I know they're trying to give Liv Morgan pay-per-view time. But really, that match should have been Selena Vega versus bloody Liv Morgan. At least two people what deserve to have that limelight. Just don't think Carmella's thereabouts at the minute, if I'm being honest. William, you love me then. Yay, Dave. God, the chat is going crazy right now. I'm struggling to keep up. I keep getting bloody silly notifications, which I don't like. No, go away. Right there, that's sorted out the notifications. What's the finish of the Balor Roman match, William? We need a Happy Corbin on the pre-show at least. I think he'll be there. I think you'll see him at some point in this pay-per-view. I'm sure he's one of the brighter characters on the show right now. So can see him being there or thereabouts. I think Big E, you'll see a lot of him in backstage segments. I think backstage segments will be massive in this show. Dave, I think we see Brock F5 Finn and then puts Roman over Finn and wins. Yeah, imagine that team up. That they've been teaming up together all this time. It makes no sense for the pay-per-view, but Finger Poker Doom comes to mind. Dave, I never knew Seth was about to sign with TNA before he signed with WWE. Wow, that's an interesting fact. Wow. Yeah, I have not watched a Broken Skull session myself yet. I'm currently watching a SummerSlam. Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar, and it's the same one with the Elimination Chamber with Goldberg and all that lot in it. Yeah, just put a pay-per-view on in the background. I'm not really watching it, but it's just on. While I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, but I will watch that Broken Skull. So apparently it tells the true story about The Fiend, according to Wrestling Days. I still haven't watched that video yet. I would keep my good predictions from you if you time me out, William. Sam. All I can say for Carmella is that she's most improved a lot in the ring, but that's about it. Mike skills aren't that good. Yeah, it's just a match that I don't really care for. I don't think it's needed, other than getting Liv Morgan over, if I'm being honest. It was Jim Cornette that stopped him from signing for TNA. Dave today, Askerton thought, yeah, she's 3 years younger than me. She's 3 years younger than me, guys. Wow. That's amazing. You can't time out Dat King. Dat King's not here. He's more than welcome to come in here if he ever wants to. Khalid, do you think Bray Wyatt will attack Sting? I have no idea. I don't know how they're bringing Bray Wyatt into AEW, if I'm being all honest. It'd be interesting to see if he goes for a legend first. So, yeah, I'd be interested in that. William might not want to time out a queen. I could. Monica is the cheater queen. Asuka is beautiful lady because she's 40, but she doesn't look it. Yeah, I think Asuka's great. Yes, she is a very beautiful lady. So yeah, put your predictions in for this match. I know a lot of you haven't played the big prediction game, so who are you going for? Are you going for Liv? Or are you going for Carmella? Put your predictions in. Let's see what you've got to say. I just want to see Bray already. Yeah, we're ready, aren't we? The rumours is that it's this week. I don't know if it's true. We'll just have to wait and see what Dynamite has got on install for us. So just, I think, yeah, live. John Cena versus Donald Trump should main event a UK pay-per-view. Yeah, that's amazing news. James Chadwick, shout out to you for that. Yeah, about the UK dropping a pay-per-view next season. Next season even. Yeah, September next year. That could be a big, huge pay-per-view coming to the UK. Wow, that is absolutely epic news. Oh, so hope it's a SummerSlam. But that's August, so I can't see it being that, but it'd be nice. Maybe it's this one, Extreme Rules, in the UK. Dave, I got West Ham. Yes, you did. I will go into that as well. I will tell people where they are in the league right now, and what they're going to go into tonight's predictions for the pay-per-view. Yes, it is tight. It is super tight at the top. Anybody can take that championship, by the way. Sam predictions. Don't mention the prediction game. My football score prediction are totally fucked up. You did all right, James. You got 5 points this week. I got 1. I got 1. Austin got 2. We've got 1 game left, and there's predictions for tonight, so we're not doing that right. Whoa! I have got something that has just come up. Ace of power button. Why has that come up? No, I don't want to shut any of that off. Wow. My computer's just been a douche. My computer's just gone AWire tonight. I will never get a prediction right on the soccer games. You've done all right. You've got 2 points. You've got 2 games right so far, with 1 left. My WWE dream matches was Fiend, Undertaker versus Demon King. Demon King, Undertaker, Boogeyman. Wow, that is a lineup. Yeah, that would have been awesome, Khalid. Absolutely awesome. I think we all wanted Bray, the Fiend versus Demon King. We were all looking forward to that one. I feel will be a super showdown, but in the UK rather than the Saudi. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd be down for that. Very English pay-per-view. Cool. I fucked up big time. I forgot to put... Yes, you did. I did message you as well. I did put back on that post, if you look back, that I did say, where's the Leeds West Ham? And you never got back to me. So yeah, you did lose 1 prediction. What? James, you got 5 and only got 2. Yeah, James actually got 1 perfect score. I don't think I have it. Let's see which game it was. I've got bits of paper everywhere with this game, by the way. James, you got the Everton-Norwich game correct. Yeah, you got that bang on, 2-0 to Everton, so you got that one absolutely spot on. But yes, you did miss out for Leeds, West Ham. Go, Seth. James. I am going to try and play next week. Everyone sucks, so I think fuck it. Yeah, if you're going to play, then next week is probably the best time, because we're starting a fresh week. Fresh month. This month is literally hinged on tonight and tomorrow. So yeah, we're starting afresh next week. So it's probably the perfect time to join this prediction game, if I'm being all honest. I wanted the Fiend to give Demon Balor his first loss, the main roster, instead of Roman. Roman beats him tonight. Yeah, I was back and forth today thinking, do I switch it to Balor? But I'm going to keep with Roman. I do feel that Roman might win. But I just think the why he wins is going to be intriguing. Who's helping him to win? I don't know. maybe Brock does it by accident. I throw it all out there. I know, but I still didn't notice till they started. Yeah. Oh shit. It's maddening. I was going to inbox you as well, and I've been working, so that my bad as well. I hope Lexi beats Charlotte. Agreed. How many points have I got? Edward, you have done amazingly well this week. In fact, I'm going to go into that now, if that's okay. We'll go back to predictions in a second. Do you think Nikki will turn on Rhea? I think Rhea more likely turn on Nikki ASH, to be honest. Just because she's an almost superhero, and it's not the superhero thing to do. Unless she drops that gimmick amazingly. So the points so far in the football / wrestling predictions game. Alexa beat Charlotte, Reign are meaningless at this point. Yeah, she's just trying to beat her father's record. So we've got Connor picked up an astounding 8 points this weekend so far. Austin 2. I got the 1. James, you got 5 points. Edwards wasn't far behind Connor this week so far. He's got 7 points, so you've had an amazing week this week, Edward. Adil got 2 points, and Dylan only got 2 points. So far with the table, Dylan is still in the lead. He's still on course to be the first monthly champion. He's got 21 points. Then in second, joint second, is Connor and James, both on 18 points. I am third. Austin is fourth. Edward is fourth. Austin is fifth. And then Adil is sadly only got 6 points. So, yeah. So there's 2 people on 18 points, 1 on 21. I have got 13. Then there's Edward on 11, Austin on 10, and then we've got Adil only on 6. So still lots of points to play for. Could all change. The points have been very... Dylan having a bad week so far has really helped the game. So how many did you get? You got 7 points, Edward. I am below Dave. That should happen. You're always below me. Did you see the Undertaker movie trailer? Yes, that with the New Day, I think it is, or is it the other one? Because he's done 2. He's done 2. He's amazing. 3Q Conway 8 points. Every Man United game says it's 100-0. Yes. Sadly, it wasn't this week. What's happening, James Chadwick? What is happening at Manchester United? What? You missed a pen? What? Villa? At, your ground, Villa. Yeah, we did get beat by Villa last season. But this season, yeah, obviously I can't really talk. We drew 3-3 with Brentford. Good figure. What a weekend. What a weekend of football. Right, we're going to move this graphic out of the way and we'll talk about... yes, this one. We'll go to this one. The Usos, this has got the potential to be the match of the night if they allow it time. 2 really excited tag teams. Usos are your tag team champions on SmackDown. You've got the Street Profits. The perfect storyline could be laid out here. So what are your thoughts? Who are we going for in this? Every Man United, did we don't mention that was a big game. Ronaldo so bad for me on the fantasy league. Yes, he did terrible. At least Newcastle never lost. The Usos retain. Yeah, I think Usos have got to retain in this match, haven't they? To be honest, I don't think it makes any sense them losing. It makes no sense at all. Usos says Connor. James Chadwick says Usos. Khalid said there is a movie called The Lord of the Ring. You should watch it. Lord of the Ring. Of the Ring or The Lord of the Rings. Don't know which one's that. Or is that like an in-ring movie of The Undertaker? Interesting. Let me know. I think this week, Ronaldo did it. Yeah, he usually does well, doesn't he? I love the Street Profits to win, just to mess up with Roman. Got a real bad thing about Roman there, ever. Did he dump you at some point in the past? Did you have a bad breakup? I mean, there's proper hate there. It's unusual. I will stress, I am a little bit like, look at the bags under these eyes. I have been doing a 12-hour shift today. Literally, I've been home like an hour before streaming. Look at these eyes. The tired eyes. But I decided that I wanted to stream so I could try and keep myself active, keep myself going. I also cut my lip yesterday, which is a bit sore. But there you go, there's the plunders of me. So yeah, I think the Usos definitely retain, but I think this could be a good match. I think it's got potential to be really good. They're both really excellent tag teams. I don't think the Street Profits have been a little bit used for the promos rather than the wrestling, which is a bit of a shame. But for the new tag teams what are starting to emerge, like the Alpha Academy coming back, and then you had the Angel Garza, Humberto Carrillo tag team from Monday Night Raw. If they're going to build up tag teams, then I'm all for it. Saw something today though, will probably crank you up. We've got a Skinner 2.0 coming. Shane Thorne, who was a slapjack, is now dressed up as like a Crocodile Dundee type character. Yes, get ready. Skinner 2.0 is on his way to WWE. Yay! That's all we needed, a stereotypical Australian character. I am glad Finn Balor brought the Demon back. I missed that character, yeah. I'm cool. It's just a shame that he brought it back as we got lost Bray. It's just mental. Should have done it earlier. I've never been a Roman fan, heel or face, but right now I have beef with Roman because I love Finn. I think Finn will have his time. Has anyone noticed he looks like wrestling? Who's wrestling, Dave? Who is this guy? Who's this guy? What's causing all this stir on Twitter? Have you seen it all? Even Wrestling Escape Pod have released Wrestling Dave from the Escape Pod. What? He's been released. And they wish me well on my future endeavours. Wow, interesting. Dave's Usos win, but I want the Profits, so the Usos are my pick. You are a nice guy to talk to. Oh, thank you. No, welcome to this community. Hope you come back again, Khalid. You're more than welcome to join any of the streams. We do football. We're doing a Nightmare on Elm Street watch-alongs at the moment, which I will. Well, God, the next 2 days are going to be full of streams. We do like to swear a bit over here, so I hope you don't mind that too much. But yeah, we have a good laugh. We do go a little bit crazy from time to time because the chat just goes south pretty fast. But yeah, we have a good time. We've got no qualms with anybody. We just have a laugh. We're just here to have a laugh. Hopefully that comes across. Finn, you will never be Universal title champion again. Yeah, I don't know. I just think there's something big happening tonight, and I think we're missing it. I think we get a full-on Becky heel turn. We're going to talk about that in a minute, I think. In fact, we're going to move this graphic, because I think we're done with this graphic. And I'm moving the chat. Look at that. Terrible. Get rid of that graphic. We move over here. What's that one? We'll talk about that in a bit. Let's talk about this one. Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair. We kind of got a little Sticky Vicky. Yes, you keep bringing her up. I am just watching Kansas City Chiefs, LA Chargers. It's 24-24. Sounds like a good game. Don't know too much about American football. I've really lost touch from being a kid. Used to love it back in the day. Just don't get time to watch it now. Bianca by DQ, yes, I saw that. I think Becky loses it. I think she batters the shit out of Bianca Belair, to be honest. I think it could be a DQ finish, it could be anything, or Becky wins, but goes too far, and then Sasha comes out. And we think she's coming out to make the save, but no, she turns on both of them. She grabs a chair and batters the life out of both of them. I predict Sasha Banks is back tonight, guys. I really think that she's back. But as almost like a cross, a tweener, a face turned heel. Because she's going to turn against both these ladies, I think, and we'll probably get a triple threat come Survivor Series. So I'd be down for that. I will stay with you and watch Extreme Rules with you. I do. I was bored. Now, as live is Rhea favourite wrestler. We don't do the watch-alongs for wrestling. Unfortunately, I wished I did. But usually we do switch back over to wrestling days and stuff like that. I don't really stream that late into the night. Neighbours, mainly. And plus... I'd just like to sit back and enjoy the wrestling, if I'm being all honest. But we do football watch-alongs because it's a reasonable time for me to stream. And then the movies watch-alongs as well. We're doing them. Yeah, we don't really do... We do these at hype streams when there's a pay-per-view, if I'm not working or if I've got time after work, like today. But yeah, we don't really do the watch-alongs for wrestling. We'll leave that to everybody else. There's about 1,000,001 streams. No, you're alright, bud. You're cool. But yeah, this stream's literally a hype one. I think Becky squished Bianca in 20 seconds. In 20 seconds this time. iFlyer, shout out to you. Really sorry for my late arrival. No problem, you're here. This stream's open to anybody at any time. I mean, it's a chat. It's a chat between you and me, which we do in the other streams. But when we're doing a watch along, my attention's like what's on the TV as well. So it's just nice to just have this chat and just talk and not really worry about, oh, we're going to press play and this is happening. Becky retains, yawn. I think it's not just that she retains. I just think she retains by dirty tactics. Would be Sasha's third return this year, and the crowd hasn't looked entertained either time. Banks is making a half-arse return. Worked the first time, but not every time. Yeah, I just think this time she's making a save and then turns. Dave, your TikTok came up on my FYP and I followed it. Yes, I did see that. I don't really use TikTok. In fact, I haven't got it on my phone at the minute. But yeah, I did do some TikTok videos. They're pretty cringy, by the way. You'd have quite clearly seen. And there's my daughter on there as well. So my beautiful little girl is on there. So we did the last video together. Honestly, I don't know why it hasn't gone full Hollywood yet. By they want a hinting Sultan. What, Becky? Becky did do a film with Shawn Michaels and it sucks. I would love Bianca Belair to pull off a win, but why would they have took the title off her just to give her it back at the next pay-per-view? That makes no sense to me. So having Becky retain does, but you've got to throw, oh, you mean Sasha with Hollywood. Yeah, she did Mandalorian, which is not quite Tinseltown yet, but she's knocking on that door, is Sasha. She did an album. She did some music recording, so yeah. I don't know if she's going down that avenue because of her cousin, obviously being Snoop Dogg. A Becky win for now. Time will tell for Belair, but they have ideas set out for the rest of Bianca's career. I think Belair's going to Raw. I think they will partner her in the same league as Rhea Ripley, and we'll get them kinds of matches going forward. Yeah, I think that feud's got to happen at some point. Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair. Let's see what they used to get up to in NXT. Let's see that on the big stage. So yeah, the Marine 6. Shout out to you, Edward. I knew it was one of them films. It's trash. Imagine if Kane outbeat Bianca in Becky's heel face turn. Oh yeah, because of that, what happened on Monday Night Raw, was it? Interesting. Haven't really watched that much wrestling this week. I only saw AEW Dynamite on Wednesday. Kind of loved that show. I can't judge the other shows because I haven't seen them. I've seen what people have said about them, but that's about it. Seriously, just ship Sasha off to Hollywood. That's where she needs to be at this point. Yeah, I don't think their wrestling interest is there, to be honest. Oh, my scran is ready for tonight. I am pumped. Yes, I've got popcorn. I was going to eat them on stream, but I'm going to save it for later. Because I think, because something has happened in the Olympic stream for 4 months ago. We better not have Bianca on Raw. No shade on your idea. No, it's no shade at all. I mean, you're open to where you want them to be. Obviously, we are getting the draft extremely soon, and the major rumour from that is that the bigger stars will be on both shows going forward, and you'll just have set wrestlers exclusive to like Raw or SmackDown. So your bigger stars like Roman could appear on Raw. Likewise, Drew McIntyre could appear on SmackDown, but then it could be on the both shows. So that, I think that is an idea what has been pitched. So it's like a wild card without the wild card. Gregor John says, I am watching NFL streams too, James. So we're back and forth. It's cool. Callie says, do you think Bray Wyatt will debut with a mask he's shown on Twitter? I think we'll see him as his normal self at first. I want a variation of Funhouse Bray, you know, a similar character to that, and obviously not be Funhouse Bray, but something like Carnival Bray, or I don't know, something along that lines. TV presenter, but not quite the same as Funhouse Bray. But then he has that evil side. He's got plans. These things what have been thrown out on Twitter, the cult of Wyndham, I'm sure is going to be a thing. So we're going to watch out for that for sure. Do you think AJ and Almost could be drafted to SmackDown? Could even separate them, to be honest. Do they keep them as a team? Do you want to keep them as a team? I love AJ as a solo wrestler, I've got to admit. But getting him back to the level that he was before is difficult. This is Edward Brown hype party according to yes, I know. It's just how it is. It's extreme birthday party thing. It's got happy birthday Edward Brown hype party Extreme Rules with a cake. I don't know why Pinkie Pie is involved in all this, but I only know that because I'm a daughter. No, I'm a Secret Pony fan. No, Drew switching to SmackDown. I cried when WWE released him. Yeah, I think a lot of people did though. Khalid, a lot of people would just like, I just finished work, so I posted a video straight after work. You see me with my work clothes on. It's like, I can't believe what's going on. It's just weird. Obviously it was just about money and getting Brock over. to getting him back. Edward 6'6", tall, right? Edward is tall. No one can fault Wyndham's creativity. Even WWE think of his matches he had in 2020. Yeah, he is a mastermind. If AEW use him correctly, he'll be gold again. Will definitely be a draw for their company. I was confused and shocked when they released him. Oh no, don't mention Drew. Yes, suddenly Sam's ears pricked up. What, Drew? And his sword? So I think we've all agreed that Becky's retaining. See, wrestling was mad when oh god, that video, that live stream was him just swearing. Just swearing his head off. Where's the other graphic? Right. We'll go on to this one. I think this is a strange one for a lot of people. Who's winning? Do they take the title off for Charlotte? Does Alexa deserve the title? Do we get a small little video package of Charlie versus Lily? I'm not against this match at all, to be honest. I think Alexa could win. To be fair, I think she's over with the crowd. I think people like what she's doing. I should be asleep right now, but I want to sleep. It'll never happen. Snap. That were me Friday. Thursday night, sorry, when I had to get up for work Friday. Do you think Bayley will be drafted to Raw? Yes, I think she's always been destined to go that way. I don't think she'll get drafted. I think she'll be a free agent. With her being injured right now, she won't be involved in the draw. So she'll just end up on Raw, I think. Drew, Edge, Damien will both Raw and SmackDown. Yeah, of course, you would love that. They're all on all the shows, NXT, AEW, yeah, they're doing them all, Sam, so yeah, your eyes will definitely be pricked up. I'm going with Alexa Bliss. I think she's more likely. Connor says Charlotte. I think the Charlotte, they're wanting to break her father's record with her, so these quick interchangeable bloody title reigns seem to be the way that they're going. Well guys, see you later. I've got to go and eat. Shout out to you ever. Enjoy your food. Hopefully I'm still streaming by the time you come back. If not, catch you later. Lexa tonight away with the hate. I hate her so much. The next fam, I'm taking her as champ over Flair. Bayley should come back as a face. I can't take any more of that laugh. Yeah, I think the laugh was a bit cringy. I do like the knock Bayley hello stuff. Yeah, I did like that. Why did Paul Heyman say Brock will be drafted to Raw? I don't know. A ruse. Paul Heyman would let his mouth say anything. I prefer Charlotte to win. I think Alexa does. They need to start giving Charlotte longer reigns. Yeah, I just think they're just doing it to break the record, to be honest. I think Charlotte might even end up on SmackDown, you know. And they keep Alexa on Raw. I don't know. It's just, I wish they didn't have them scheduled just for that. I want the female division just to be open to every show, because it's small and you get that more variety in a title match. Drop the flipping SmackDown title or drop the Raw title. Just have the one. Same with the men's. Drop the other title. Just have the one. Like, it just makes sense to me. I would change, like the tag teams, like US. You can probably keep the US and the Intercontinentals. San Diego won. I have Charlotte winning, but hope for Alexa. I think it's going to be an entertaining match. The dolls are definitely going to play a part. We might even get a zombie Charlie doll tonight. You know, the resurrection where her head gets put back on. You know, like Lily did when she rose up that time, like the Undertaker. I reckon we'd go that far and we get a zombie Charlie doll. Just another money merch idea that they'll have for Halloween. So expect a zombie Charlie doll. So yeah, we're sponsored by Lucasade again, Connor. My shocker for the draft: Eamon is conducting the draft picks like Seth did last year. He doesn't pull Roman's name out until last, and then Paul fixes it so Roman goes to Raw. Intriguing. I don't think it really matters which show they end up on, to be honest. Raw should be the bigger show because it's 3 hours long. I heard something that Fox were unhappy about the viewing figures, so maybe this that is taken into consideration as well. We just need more variety in his matches. Oh, did you see that botch? Well, of course you saw that botch. What am I saying? I am the table. Oh, Montez Ford. He needed to go on a diet, guys. He stood on the announce table and it just collapsed under his fat heavyweight. Don't mean that. Look at him, skinny wrench. On Survivor Series night, Roman bullies the All Raw team and participates throughout the night. After they lose in the 5-on-5, he goes 1-on-1. Does a wild card pick, then goes back to SmackDown. Interesting. That's a good story. Kind of like that. It was a scrappy booking, but I thought of it really quick. Yeah, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Don't know if it's kind of scrappy booking that Vince probably goes for, to be honest. Kelly said on Survivor Series, hope we see Brock versus Bobby. That would be cool. They haven't really done that for a while. They didn't do it last year. They didn't do champion versus champion, so it'd be interesting to see if they go back to that this year. I want NXT involved though. I think you need to have that third wheel. Just makes it fresh, makes it interesting. I really liked that year when they did it last, you know, with Roderick Strong winning, or obviously Shayna Baszler with Becky and Bayley. That was, yeah, I loved that. I thought that was super cool. That table was a future endeavour and became All Elite. Yes, it's now on its way to AEW. Fast track to AEW. The announce table was also as light as the atmosphere. Astronomic hair. Hope it's NXT versus Raw versus Batman. I want that again. I thought it was cool when they did that a couple of years back. I did like that pay-per-view because it seemed fresh. You did, your predictions were out of the window because you didn't really know who they were gonna back because it was like a one-off. And I like that aspect. I hope they bring it back. It would be cool. And with the new stars in NXT, what could do that exposure? It makes sense. It makes super sense. Do you think Abyss will ever wrestle in WWE? No. In short, no. I think he's working in creative. I think he's in the back. I think he's either in creative or booking. I don't think he's has any interest in wrestling again, to be honest. Is there a pre-show, Dave? I do not know. If there is, it's not going to be huge. There's no matches planned unless they shoehorn one in. I can quickly look on Twitter now and see if there's anything on, because that'd be interesting. Don't think there is. I don't think there's any major announcements. We will look. WWE. see what WWE says. NXT Survivor Series blow my mind. WWE even exceeded fantasy booking. Yes, there is a kickoff show. There's no schedule for it though, matches wise, but there is a kickoff show. There is a kickoff. So, yeah, but no matches scheduled it up to press, but they could shoot on a 24/7 championship match in there. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, pre-show 12 a.m. 7 Eastern. If there's any news that you need to know, it's James. James the Gilligaff is on the button again. Nick Khan, favourite WWE 20 is favourite to win. Nick Khan has been at the wrestling, and we reported that he doesn't usually go to wrestling. He usually just sits in his office in Titan Towers, but he's actually been present. I think he's there tonight. So they're saying that this is huge, that there's something going off where things are going to change. So, yeah, that is interesting. People are saying Taker might come back. I don't think we see him tonight though, but I think if he comes back, it'd be a year after his retirement, Survivor Series, because obviously he retired at that point last year. Do we see him back as The Undertaker? I think he comes back as Mark Calloway. Don't know. The show doesn't sound great. This show doesn't sound great, Dave. No. Unfortunately, it doesn't. But we're here to hype it anyway. I think we usually the lesser shows are the good ones. We've got 6 matches. It's going to be a short ass pay-per-view. It's not going to exceed 3 hours. It's going to get to around the 3 hour mark, just over. So it's like watching an episode of Raw, but with some decent matches on. Seth tweeted, "Hi 8 football." Yes, he's back. Hope I am not bothering you. No, you are fine, Kelly. You use this as your point to get points across, bud. You're totally free to say what you want in here. You are. We're open to anybody talking. Just say what you want, bud. You're more than welcome. Who is better than Khan? Nick or Tony? Is it Imran Khan? Who's better than Canyon? Khan? Tony, no, whoa, James, no, I'm going to have to intervene here, bud. But according to AEW Max, Tony Khan is the best booker ever. He's the matchmaker of heaven. Yeah, like these stars, what he signed was hand given to him by Vince McMahon, by the way. Hamid, it would be Khalid as a one-off. Yes. No, you're not. Like I said, you're not bothering. You streaming extra. We could do eventually. I'm going to tell you now. If Wrestling Dave did a live stream, you would be bored. Because Wrestling Dave is a parody of YouTubers, not just Days. It's like even parodying myself with that character. So don't expect the norm with them videos. It is just complete take piss. It's taking piss out of YouTube basically, and how YouTubers are. Being a part of it, I kind of have an insight of it now. So yeah, we're just going to rip into everybody we can. It's just I want to have fun with it. So if we did a watch on, you wouldn't get talking. I'd just sit there munching, watching TV, and you just watch me watch TV. Because I wouldn't read any of your comments. Because that's what fuck that, I prefer Citizen Kane. I don't do the pre-shows. Randomers are a few half legends talking waffle. Yeah, we we literally have it on in the background while we're talking today's. Basically, we literally just talk today's, and it's just on it background. I don't take any of it in because it's just we're just getting billed for a pay-per-view. It's just to make the casuals want to step by and pay the money. I am going to watch WWE tonight for my birthday with my mum. Yay, your hot mom. How's she doing, bud? Tell her Dave says hi. That doesn't sound creepy at all, does it, guys? Doesn't sound creepy at all. AWS self-made talent signs Adam Cole. Yeah. I hope that they use these guys to get over the likes of Jungle Boy, Sammy Guevara, MJF, even Amman Page to a degree. I hope these guys are given the chance. I mean, CM Punk, he comes to AEW, says, "Oh, I'm here to introduce people." Dave's flirting with Edward's mum. What are your thoughts on Vince Russo as a booker? I like some of his ideas, but he did lose the plot in WCW, and it's as simple as that. He lost the plot. Viagra on a pole match. Need I say more? Dave, what did you think of the start of the pay-per-view? I think we will get Priest. Either that or a tag team. It used to be the day when you used to get a tag team match to start a pay-per-view. But I don't know, with the lackluster match that is Liv Morgan, Carmella, I think that starts it. You've got 3 female matches. I think one's got to go first, and it'll be that one. Full Gear this year in the day of my birthday might actually pay for it instead of illegal streams. Illegal streams. Feeling nice, would you? Nowadays we hate it. Yeah, AEW's got better. I still think they need a lot of work on that female division now, getting them highlighted. I think they're way off pace with that. Ooh, Dave's yeah, even Sam's having a go now. I'm not hitting, I'm just saying hello. It's okay to say hello. Being friendly. I say hello to you guys, being friendly. We need Eamon on a pole match. Yes, we do. Which end is that pole gonna go up? PW Insider apparently said Liv versus Carmella will be on the Kickoff. Feel bad for Liv. It should be on the Kickoff though. If I'm being honest, that's where I would put it. I mean, I'm not trying to be nasty, but it's not a pay-per-view quality match for me. I just don't feel like it should be there. So yeah, I'm not surprised if it would be on the Kickoff show. In fact, I predicted that it would be in my predictions video. If FIFA Career just signed Casemiro and Mbappe for United, how much did you pay? And did you cheat with the £500 takeover fee at the beginning? I can have a whole pay-per-view with just Edge, Drew and Damien. Let us fight each other for 3 hours. Dave, I wouldn't tell her you said hi. I wouldn't tell her. Oh, that's a shame. Shout out to you, Edward, though. I wouldn't either, because that'd super cringe. Wait, what the fuck are them, James? I'm liking AEW much more than I did. Not flawless, nothing. It's only 2 years old. It's only a toddler. AEW is a toddler to WWE. It's an old fart. That's like the analogy for me. Why not, James? 300 million for all 3. Yeah, you used that flipping mega bloody takeover fee, didn't you, at the start of the game? Little cheater. Right, we're going to move off this one, and we are going to talk about this one. Damian Priest, Sheamus, and the newly added Jeff Hardy. What you got? I think Priest retains, but wouldn't it be cool if this is a ladder match? What do you think? We know Sheamus has been in a ladder match. We know certainly Jeff Hardy is the king of ladder matches. What do you think? Do you think this should be switched to a ladder match? Hope they throw stipulations at the pay-per-view. That would be cool if they did do that wheel. Make the deal, spin the wheel. I'd ship Edge to Raw and make him hated Arcade Bro. He's splitting up. The Bro, Arcade Bro. Oh no, rated Arcade Bro. Would Riddle do that though? I don't know. No, don't get that kind of thing on FIFA. Alright, if they took that off again. Oh, you got that bloody takeover thing last year. Ooh, that sucks. Priest or Hardy, says Connor. Split. Dylan says Priest. I would love to see Hardy, but people are happy with Damien Priest retaining. Sam, I am the same height as Drew. God, stops me from flirting with his mother, and now he's trying to flirt with Sam. Edward, what are you doing? Damien, obviously Sam. Put your tongue back in, Sam. Put that tongue back in, Sam. Edge working with Riddle sounds like TV I want to watch. Yeah, it would be super cool, wouldn't it? I like the Arcade Bro stuff. I am surprised they're not on this pay-per-view. They've got to shoot on a lot of matches in, which is, it's a shame they haven't. I just feel like there's some missed opportunities with matches at this pay-per-view. I swear Sam would drop me as a friend just to meet. She'd drop us all, James. Let's not kid ourselves. She'd stamp on our faces to get to Drew. Oh, Damien. Of course she would. We would just fodder it. No way. Drew, I love you. Can I play with your sword, please? And now, no, Dave, I am taken. Oh, you got a girlfriend, Edward. Woohoo! Edward's got a girlfriend. 17, and he's got a bird. Woohoo! You forgot Edge Date. Oh, because that's the difference maker. I would flirt with Austin, but he likes Corbin. Austin's still infatuated with a certain Daisy boy. Oh, Edge 2. Edge 2. Of course. Yeah, I've got to admit, I've got Damien Priest. I mean, I think the pop for Jeff Hardy, obviously, because he's got that bloody song what everybody loves. Alright, get a room. How big is the sword? Get a ruler and measure it. And figure it out for yourselves. I would drop you lot too for Shotzi. Shotzi. She's gay. Not that it should be a problem, but she is. She's like a lesbian. She came out ages ago. She's got a girlfriend, I think. They got engaged recently. I tell you now, I'd just drop everybody for Bailey. You know it. You just know it. It's just like end of Dave in real life. It's Dave in Bailey life now. Daisy's sexy. The amount of girls I get in my DMs every day is shocking. It's like 50 a day. Oh my god, battering them off with a stick. You bloody stud muffin, Edward. Absolute stud. Oh, how do you live with it, man? How do you live with it? 10 inches, lol. Mine's 3. off the floor. Of course you would, Dave. We already know, but surprise. God, that is the one wrestler I would love to meet. I wouldn't be pervy at all. Edward with the dirty messages. I know. Yeah, them 50 women are saying, just leave me alone. Leave me alone, you creep. Yeah, but I get 50 messages a day from girls. I'm only kidding, Edward. It's because I am tall, dark, handsome, and I've got a Scottish accent. You live in Scotland, though. Everybody's got a Scottish accent when you live in Scotland. It's like me. It's my Yorkshire accent what gets me the ladies round Yorkshire. Yeah, they're not, because they hear it every day. Now, if I go to America talking like this, yes, I do think I might be a little bit more sexy. The stud, Edward Brown. I got a girlfriend called Rachel. Whoa, look at all these people in chat with the girls. Those 50 messages from girls are actually from your mate. You know who. I've actually got an elimination chamber match on at the minute. Fun fact. Not everyone. My dad lives in Scotland and he's Irish. Well, I'm not saying everyone, but literally your school would have like at least like 98% Scottish girls at it. Triple T. What's up with Triple T? Yeah, I've been Wrestling Dave. Newsflash has been banned from WEP. He's been released. I'm single as a Pringle. I'm just a Pringle. I'm widowed. That is officially my title now. I'm not single. I'm not separated. I'm not married. I'm widowed. There you go. I got Damien Priest. Priest is retaining. He's just one title. The match between him and Sheamus were a little bit too soon after we got that at SummerSlam. So throwing Jeff into the mix just seemed like a good idea. My messages aren't coming up. Ooh, why? What was she saying? And now Triple T looks like a Clark Kent, aka Superman. Very skinny, Clark Kent. I've seen Edward, I know what he looks like. It's a dashing young man. You banned from... I'm not banned. No, the Wrestling Dave has been released from WEP. It's been released. I didn't even know they had him. When did Wrestling Dave work with WEP? But it's been released. Ain't a widow when your partner died? Yes. I Flyer. My ex-wife passed away 2 months ago. I didn't know you didn't know, to be honest. Yes, my ex-wife. We were separated for 7 years. Yeah, she died of cancer 2 months ago. Yeah, I didn't know you didn't know, bud. Yeah, but you are right. Widowed is because of that. To be honest. Not a super laughing matter, obviously, because my daughter's lost her mum. But she's gained everybody else. Wrestling Dave work backstage. Wrestling Dave is a legend in the making. I know him personally, you know. So anybody needs to get a message to Wrestling Dave. He's actually got a Twitter account. He has taken over the Dave in Fake Lives account. So yeah, if you've noticed that sudden little change, that's why. Because he's taken over that one. I've allowed him to. So Wrestling Dave is going to Twitter large. Oh, so sorry to hear that, Dave. No, yeah, it's been a while. Like I said, we did make a big, massive deal out of it at the time when it happened. Dave, I had no idea, really. Sorry to remind you of it, mate. No, it's fine. Obviously, got to look out for little one. She just had a 9th birthday, last week, which was pretty hard. Spending a lot of time with her at the weekend as well because it is a mum's birthday, which is not great, but I've got to get her through that. So difficult times ahead. 3 faces of Dave: Dave in real life, Dave in fake life, and Wrestling Dave. Yeah, Dave in fake life's pretty much dead now. Definitely Wrestling Dave has got legs. There's going to be more videos, pretty much similar to what you've seen already. Very short little videos, may get longer if they get popular. 160 odd views that video got. I mean, yeah, 18 seconds long. It's not a long video by any imagination, but I just wanted to whet the little appetites for this new character. We can have Dave and Wrestling Dave's on the same thing. Wrestling Dave, God, I want to do that. But it means I have to change everything about my channel thing. I might do it one time, just as a bit of a laugh. I was thinking about doing it tonight, but I'm just going to be myself tonight. Yeah, he got beat, didn't he? You saw the video where he was trying to take over my channel last year at Halloween time, amazingly. And he didn't win. 'Cause I won the vote, so he disappeared. I've got remains of him left. I've still got the mask. Dave killed Dave in fake life. It's now Wrestling Dave. Yes, Dave in fake life has now morphed into Wrestling Dave. That's what's happened. Fun fact: that is what has happened. I love that it's causing a bit of a stir, though. It's kind of fun. I actually really like the Wrestling Dave video. It was unintended to do as well as it was good work. Dave is a murderer. Yeah. I killed him. Phone the cops. I killed myself. Yes, the video it's less self-absorbed as it looks, to be honest, because it's much as it looks like I'm just really having a go at Days. I'm having a go at every YouTuber, to be honest. It's kind of like you get these reviews and they're super absorbed, even me included. I do it, you do a pop review, every single detail. It's just good to do a video where, well, that's really good. Fling it over my shoulder. It's like a 5-second video. Wait till you see the toy one, what I've got planned. It's going to be cool. I always called you Wrestling Dave by mistake in the early days. Yes, that's another reason why it got brought up. A lot of people were calling Dave in his chats. And I just thought, wouldn't it be a cool alternative that I just created this Wrestling Dave character? What were just that the people were getting the name wrong. It's just Daze knows about it. He said to do it. We talked with the video. When I was planning these news videos, which sadly didn't really go the way I wanted it to go. But this is going to be a way of bringing that back if this character works. But yeah, Daze totally knows about it. He's totally behind it. I haven't just I haven't forgotten it. It hasn't just been just out of the blue and I've just done it and popped it on there. He has known about it in the past. So he was up on the idea of me putting it on Twitter. So everything you're seeing, if you think he's got beef with me, it's not really. They've been watching too much Freddy. Love Freddy. Can't wait. We are back on Friday for that. Got a busy week. This week is amazing. We've got obviously Crystal Palace and Brighton tomorrow. Then it's Tuesday. I'm sorry, this is full on Liverpool only channel. Porto, Liverpool, we are doing that. Then obviously there'll be 2 videos. One being the FA Premier League prediction video. I don't know what the other one is yet. Then obviously back Friday we will do part 5, Dream Child. Then I'm to be honest, I'm not going to be streaming. Dave, how are you doing? I am doing fine, Sam. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Is that what you mean? Are you doing your Joey impersonation? How are you doing? I'm fine. That's why I love Days, to be honest. That's why he's Toyot's created his channel. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be the Toyot that you'll be hunting for, but it's an alternative for sure. Dave, do you support Cast Tigers? I do and I don't. iFlyer, I do and I don't. I do look for the results now and again when to be honest, I forget. I'm not a massive rugby fan, in all honesty. Yeah, it's either there or not. I've never been to a game. I could. It's literally down the road from me. It's not far. But nah, just not much. It's not my cup of tea. But yeah, I watch them from time to time. WK Fig, shout out to you, man. Been a while. Nice to see you, bud. How are you? Oh, you disappeared. So, cause it's Liverpool Porto only means that. No, James can be here if he wants. Days will be covering the Man City game, I would assume, which is the obvious choice, because Man City are playing PSG that day. But nah, I don't do obvious choices because we are Liverpool Porto. Got to do my first Liverpool stream of the year, and then we're going to top that. Shakim, shout out to you. We're going to top that on Sunday because we're doing Liverpool Man City. Liverpool Man City. Get with that. So 2 Liverpool streams pretty much. Yeah, I finally made a stream. Sorry I'm late. I'm okay, how are you? Yeah, I am cool, but finished work literally an hour before streaming. So a bit shattered, a bit tired, but we're alright, we're cool. We're hyping the part A for Extreme Rules, kind of. I think we've got one more match to look at, to be honest. But we're here for a bit, I think. We're here until I get tired and I start thumping down. Liverpool versus Man City. They won yesterday as well, didn't they, against Chelsea away from home, so could be a huge game. And then it's international football after that. Got to run an idea through you. You know, with the predictions game, those who are playing, do I pick 10 of the the internationals to predict to keep that game going for that period? What do you think? Do we do that? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Shakim. Boo, Liverpool, we need more Newcastle. Newcastle are not live though. It's Champions League. Got to be Champions League, but right, we're going to move this graphic off. And we're going to talk about the main event of the evening, which I assume is the main event for the Universal Championship Extreme Rule match. Roman versus Finn. I expect a lot of run-ins, a lot of shenanigans, a lot of things going off in this match. It's no DQ, so Usos are definitely getting involved. And I think we see Brock Lesnar. James, when are you going to get at Liverpool Top? Send me your address, and then I'll send you your number. Pick turn. I am saying Priest wins, but I want Jeff. To be honest, I'd leave it to just the Premier League and wrestling prediction, otherwise it might get confusing. Okay, that's cool. It just means we get a weekend off. It just means that October is going to be very short on predictions. So yeah, that was the thing I was thinking. But We could have a look. I don't know. We might leave it a week then. It does leave a massive gap. Or we could do Championship. I don't know. But if you're happy with just leaving it at Premier League and Wrestling, then that's fine by me. Acknowledge your tribal. I want a trifle chief. Because he's head of the table. Head of the dessert table. Your trifle chief. Jelly and custard trifle. I am your trifle chief. Head of the dessert table. Roman, I have no doubt. It's been just cool to see that entrance. I'm really looking forward to Finn Balor's entrance tonight. Not his back entrance, by the way. Get your mind out your gutter. Do a poll on it. Yes, I could do. I could open it up to everybody. Yeah, that's a good idea, James. Yes, I'll do that. There'll be a poll. I might put the poll up tomorrow. The other thought that I had, the Saturday videos are not doing as good as I wanted them to. The midweek ones are doing fantastic. Saturday seems to be very congested with a lot of sports. People are involved in the football streams, involved in the UFC streams. My video seems to get kind of lost in the shuffle. The worst to best movie video has done not so great. Only got 22 views from the last time I checked, where all the other videos are in the 40s and 50s and stuff. So I am thinking of just having the Saturdays free, just have a night off, not have a video and just concentrate on like the Friday or the Sunday. Dave, show us your back door. There you go. That's for you, Sam. My back door. Don't be smashing it in. Well, for you, maybe you can smash it in. Be gentle. You be gentle smashing my back door in. Any idea when Dave said he might stream early, so I'm kind of just like looking out for that. He was taking a nap from when we were speaking on Twitter. He said his stream was going to start at 11, but he might start a little bit earlier depending on who's in his chat and who's hyped for tonight. So it's just a chance for me to get a little bit of a breathe, to be honest. I might even be setting up the next stream for tomorrow. So might be a busy little bee after this stream. So we'll go as long as I can. Probably another half an hour, I think. Try and make it a 2-hour stream, but depends on you guys, basically. So what you're saying? Are we all in agreement? Who thinks that Finn's got a chance? Anybody? Anybody who thinks that Finn stays unbeaten on the main roster as the Dumond? I'm half and half. I've got to be honest. Thought today that there's going to be something huge in this match. We could do 1 week only UFC. I'll put that in the poll. I will put that in the poll. Means I have to do research on UFC again. Oh no. Hated that. That's why I stopped playing. Tweet, buzz. That's what I read there. I acknowledge your tribal truth. Me, I have Finn. Yeah, I can see an argument for it. I really can. I just think you've only got 6 matches tonight. One of them might be on the Kickoff show. That leaves... Well, they're going to give this match a lot of time. There's a big story to tell you. I think you see Brock. Yeah, Roman wins, but what the finish is not clear. We are finishing at 10. Only heard one half of you explaining it, Dave. No, we're not finishing at 10 yet. No. Yeah, sorry. I think we might go another half an hour. I don't really want to finish yet. But as long as you guys are wanting to talk, then I'm happy to stay. But I don't really want to overrun. Do want a bit of time to just sit and chill before the craziness starts. So it's really up to you guys. If you can keep the conversation going, we'll stay a bit longer. I'm totally fine with that. In fact, I'm going to move this graphic away so you can see more of my beautiful face. There we go. We're done with all the graphics now. I think we've covered all the matches, which is cool. Hello. I've got all the space again. I can move over here and you're not going to see my face disappear. Yep. Austin will win. You could stream series of network shows like Days did with Total Divas. Yeah, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. Do little streams. I want to get through these movies first, to be honest. Doing the movie ones. Then we might just cut that down to one a week. Or one every 2 weeks, and then do a series or something in between the weeks. Which is quite happy with. But Nightmare on Elm Street now, we're in the thick of it. We're into part 5 and I want to get all them done. I really want to power drive my way through them. Because it's just a passion thing. And once you start something, you don't want to drop it halfway through. So, yeah, we're into that. So part 5 is on Friday. So that's a watch along that you don't want to miss. How many pricks are going to ask to see the fucking footage tonight? Let's do a vote right now. Put in your answers. I say 10. 100. 10,000. Because I'm going to ask. What time's the main event days? Where can I watch it? Dave, how would you book the main event of Extreme Rules? I'd have Finn win. Personally, I'd have the match, let it go full out, let them batter the shit out of each other. Basically, Usos come down. Looks like Roman's getting the upper hand. Dum 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 dum. Brock comes down, batters the shit out of the Usos, batters the shit out of Roman, drags a beaten Finn Balor. Places him over Roman Reigns. 1, 2, 3, you get a new champ. That's how I'd book it. Then you'd have Roman get up, realise that he's been screwed. Looks at Paul Heyman. You screwed me. Looks at Brock. Then that's the start of their feud. And you could play that feud out right until the end of the year. That's how I'd do it. Amazing matches that them two could have. They don't need the title to have the amazing matches, by the way. I can't believe how well I have done on my prediction. How well did you do? I want to see your name at the top of that leaderboard then, Sam. David Hall, shout out to you, my friend. Let's hope that Roman Reigns doesn't defeat Demon Balor so that the fans don't get upset like they did when the Fiend and Rollins match started throwing things. I tell you one thing, a full community will get upset if Alexa Bliss doesn't win. Or Liv Morgan doesn't win. You will see a lot of sad faces on Twitter. A lot of streams going, fuck you, WWE. Can't believe it. She lost on SmackDown. Fuck off. Fucking wrestling, man. Jesus Christ. I know people simp over certain wrestlers and I need not to. But I do still cry that Bayley's not on TV. I need to make more Bayley theory videos. Did you say at least 1,000? Can I get a hell yeah? Can you get an hell yeah? Oh yeah! Got a fucking TikTok. Go shout it outside. I'm sure somebody will oblige. Chadwick, no point of even staying in the chat on the pay-per-view. To be honest, it will get congested really, really quickly on there. So yeah, it just does make it harder to get your points across. because everybody's going to be firing in. You'll get the randoms what'll just show up when it's pay-per-view time, and then you have the regulars. Austin obviously gets a shout. Williams back. Okay, fame, I am back. No need to cry, bud. William, but she's not gonna win. My God, I don't simp that way. I don't make videos specifically for wrestlers to like me. I'd never do that. Right, swearing is banned. Fuck off. Freaking pissed that one off. I don't know. You like who you like, but we have a platform to do what you want on, I suppose. You don't have to watch it. I do the main event like this. Roman and Demon have a gritting match. Brock interferes before the end. It's Roman with every weapon inside. That is part 1. Wait for part 2. And the end of part 1. We get an advert now. We're going to have an advert. What is the advert going to be? And we've got David Hall as the advert. That's cool. If Alexa doesn't defeat Charlotte Flair before the stroke of midnight, she will turn back into a sweet-ass pumpkin goddess. Yes, please. No, unfortunately, I hate to say this, guys, but this gothic demon character is staying. It's staying because it's money. I'm still waiting for the second part of the High Flyers comment. Fuck no, I'm not stopping fucking swearing off of fucking no one. Oh, sorry. Fuck you, Connor. I swear, pleasuring myself and my... I regret saying this. Gregor Weird made sounded like Gregor's very odd. Does Wrestling Dave swear? No, he's total PG. Total PG. Does not swear. He's not allowed to swear, so... Yeah, he's totally PG. He's PG tips. It would be crazy to hear his aluminium voice go, fuck off. Oh, no. I don't think so, anyway. It'd be the most politest swear word ever if he did. Poo-poo. That was poop. I'm thinking of doing like an alternative reviews with him for the wrestling shows. Where I don't know how it's going to play out, but I do. All the abusers, bye. Brock, this is part 2. We've got iFlyer, the part 2. The saga continues. Brock leaves the arena, then Finn and Reigns lying there. Balor turns him over, and Roman gives it the last shot and finally wins. After he runs out through the crowd off the opposite end. Yes, that's cool. Scurrying away like a puff from Brock. No, don't hit me, Brock. Days wouldn't say crap. Just kidding. Of course you are. William Hensey, lol. I'm sure we'll do the Beaver watch along with Wrestling Dave. Oh, Wrestling Dave. Reaction videos for Wrestling Dave are going to be super fun. I'm going to enjoy making them. The content that I could do, unboxing videos with Wrestling Dave. Oh, the sky's the limit with this character, I'm telling you. They're all short videos though. They're nothing going to be long-winded. That's the only thing about them. They are just going to be little short, little fun, little clippy things. So... Days is an innocent boy and no, does not like cursing. He does kids' toy videos. Yeah, he's got an audience to, and he's monetized. You start losing certain rev if you start the effing and jeffing, especially when you're a kid-orientated channel. This is not. My videos are PC. my live streams are not PC. But I bet Days defo felt like swearing after my. He's since that flipping West Ham overreaction at the weekend. He's literally had to heat his hat, hasn't he? The last two results have not exactly been the greatest, and you've no excuses because you had your first team out both times. Imagine WWE as a pawn wrestler. Connor, your mind is permanently in the gutter, mate. I think you need counselling, bud. I really do. I really think that you need to sort yourself out, mate. Turning wrestling into porn. The only good porn that it would be is with Bailey and me. Days made me a mod, guys. You are awesome. That's cool. He won't do that for me. I'm not there long enough. I've got to admit, I'm not in every stream, so it's a waste of time. I don't want it. I don't want to be a mod. I'm happy just being little old me, getting abused by flipping 16-year-olds. And trolling me. I'm not trolling anybody. William, do you enjoy it, mate? William, do you enjoy it? If James made a modding Dame stream, well, you know, it goes. Well, we know he goes IRL. Days as a partnership with Kids Magazine. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he works for them, so it's not feasible. Once Dave is monetized, we'll have to. No, I'll have. I will do adult streams. Don't worry about that. You'll still have free reign. I'll just make them adult. I'll just keep them kind of separate from the mainstream. I don't really have that many kids watching anyway. I don't think. Not certain age groups anyway. I think they're all teenagers, so that's cool. Can get away with swearing with teenagers. There's only one man who can defeat Roman Reigns, and that man is Dave in real life. Either that or Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny's more chance than I have. He can hit a Canadian destroyer. I can't. Only thing I can hit is a fucking steak Canadian. Dave sounds like he wants to be a mod. No, I don't. There's no point. I'm not there. I'm really not there enough. Look at how many streams I were actually in this week. One. And that were AEW one. The chat has come to terms with Connor's mod contact. Cursing is not bad to me. Common everyday use. As long no look, swearing in context is okay. It's when people. I'm only 10. Sam, yeah. AKA over mother. Oh, I'm only 10, me. And you're lusting over Drew McIntyre's sword. I'll be talking to your mother, Sam. That's not fair. I wouldn't be allowed to join. No. You could be joined. I just leave it as it is. These are adult streams are as they are. They're not meant for kids. That's the title. They're not meant for kids. This wouldn't get to a kid's channel. A kid wouldn't be freely get a notification for this. Well, I've gone on to SummerSlam 2004 now. It's just playing. Oh, Bailey's just come on my TV screen. Oh, Bailey, miss you. I'd be a mod, Dave. Do you want to be a mod? I've got loads of mods. I would, but I've got absolutely loads. Yeah, I've got way too many mods. I ain't got enough people in chat to have way too many mods. When I get a bit more famous and there's a lot more people in chat, I would consider more mods, but at the minute it's manageable. You guys are well behaved, and I'm watching you myself as well. So I'm monetizing as much as everybody else is. Too many pricks on days as if I was. Yeah, you'd be just buddy timing out everybody. Stop asking for streams. Wow, Sam, I did not know that. Sorry. Dave made me a mod first. He sees me what everyone does. Yeah, I wanted you to be a mod. Why not? quite grateful. You know, when you posted that your interview again, I actually sat and watched that a bit longer. I actually missed first half of that. Fun fact, when it was first aired, I only caught the last bit because I was working. It was cool to see the first part, and you really good interview. How's your eye? Did it grow back? Did your eye grow back? I mean, like Rey Mysterio's, did it grow back, William? Just remember the eye patch. Did it grow back all right? Or I like one over there or something. Let's time out people. That's for mod. I hate that whilst editing you have to say your video is aimed at adults. Yeah, but I don't mind that. I don't really want my videos to be for kids. Kids can find them, but you know. Is that what C Wrestling does, Connor? But it's all they do. Dave is asked for the show stream. Yeah, they do on mine. They're done with the football. If you've noticed in my live streams, they've asked, I want to be a mod on your mod, and your mod, everyone is a mod. Yeah, I've just made everybody mods. Me and the mods, you add the mods. Feel like everyone else is a mod apart from me. David All's not a mod. Hey Dave, when do you think BB Bubble Butt Bailey will return? Don't call her Bubble Butt. She's a nice ass. She's got really nice bottom. Would heal or hug. I want a huggable Bailey back, so when I meet her, I get a hug. I just want to hug Bailey. That's my goal in life now. I want to get a hug from Bailey. Make it happen. Do I do a Make-A-Wish kid? Fake Make-A-Wish kid just to get a hug from Bailey. I'm 34. Never asked, but thank you for sharing. I'm fucking 43. Just turn your age the other way around, and that's me. Oh well, old guy. James, it's chill. That isn't bad. Sam Sonny's voice made if Days as an opening. I was asked to be a mod by Days and Monica's absence. Cool. You don't have bothered. William's abuse is power sometimes on Days' stream. Nah, Dave wants some alone time with Bailey. Bailey, if you're watching, phone me. Is that creepy? Does that come across creepy and desperate? Yeah, probably. And the fact that Bailey would be watching this would be completely horrendous. Dave, you need a video review of your passionately talking about your effect. Yeah, I could do a full series of it, and it'd be just me completely lusting over Bailey. It'd be just like, oh, look at Bailey's face, her arms, and her legs. Yeah, it wouldn't be cringe at all. Yeah, that video wouldn't be cringe. Here's my favourite Bailey match. This is my favourite Bailey position. Oh, this is when Bailey nearly hugged me through the TV screen. Usually because they annoy me and they keep posting the same fucking comments over and over. I hate that. I hate spammers. If you don't see it the first 10 times, stop. I'm actually 71. Connor, that's why you're 6'6", and you've got loads of women in your DM. You pedo. Booyaka, booyaka. We've got a SummerSlam from 2004, but it got Paul London. Remember Paul London? Mostly hide comments and curse words. I try and let them through. We've seen a lot of swearing on Days' chat lately. I think we all know who I would ban first. Yes. Retribution! Yes. Slapjack and his mates. end of the series would be the police raiding your house and arresting you for all your Bailey Lust posters. Yes. It's like a fake vlog of me trying to meet Bailey. Day one of meeting Bailey. Still haven't got to America yet. I need her to come over to England and tour, don't I? Then I can stalk her in Leeds. Stop with the ages, keep age approved. My name is not Connor. Oh, have I got your name wrong? Did I say Connor and not Edward? Sorry. I love timing people out. Days and Anna actually want me to time out more people. True. Just don't time me out, William. Please no. The me James. My name is actually William, says Sam. Bingo. Edward. Nope. Chadwick, I was thinking someone else. We all serve our mateys. Austin is like the chat cop. I am the assassin. Sonny is the defender. Anna is the heel. Yes. Actually wonder if Dave's real name is. It doesn't sound weird. Dave. It wouldn't surprise me if he's not called Dave. Wagwan Dave. How's it going? All set for Extreme Rules. Priest on his birthday facing Sheamus and Jeff. A deal. Shout out to you, my friend. How you doing, bud? Hope you are well. Honestly, Aiden is a good mod. He is just not shit like me. Aiden's just a good boy. He's a good lad. Got no bad to say about Aiden. It's just very nice. J14 does a good job as a mod as well. He's doing really well. Dave, like me, I say the same thing over and over and over. Yeah, I know you do, but I get you. I know why you do what you're doing. It's about 20 odd times. Days, I'm going now. Bye, Days. Bye. No, I try and say it once. I just try and not aim it at Days and just aim it to everybody in the chat. You might get noticed a bit more. Don't know. It's alright. You could do it in here. Just keep putting the same message down. I am sure Days realises Johnny Mondo. You are too nice, Connor. In a good way. Got to chip on your shoulder, lol. William, give me a secret link to the members stream. Yeah, he did, didn't he? Did you enjoy it? Gregor, did you enjoy that secret link to the members stream, or what did you think? Put in the comments. I wasn't there. Once we get revenge on me, Connor, you will be a great mod. It's a mystery that Days can hide his real name, like Ashland Locke and the V and R coincidence. I think not. J14 is always stealing my pics. Is a dummy. Just kidding. I love Aiden. He's an amazing guy, but he agrees with Days on everything. Yeah, of course he does. Yeah, but when you know about Aiden and how he's like, you understand it. You understand it more, and you understand why Edward's like he is, because he's got ADHD. I know you have, but that's why I sympathise with you more. I worked today with a lad with ADHD, so I know too well what it's like. I can give everyone a secret link at any time. Dave, your reaction to AJ. What is my reaction? Am I surprised? I don't know, because people were saying that you check, is that how you say his name? I don't know. Was going to win anyway. There was a lot of people saying that, so I kind of knew it was coming. Don't know. AJ's alright. I think he's not the greatest thing in the earth. I think he's had a lot of weak opponents, so maybe that's just something that maybe a rematch in the future. I don't know. How did it end? Was it on points or was it a knockout? I don't know. I have not seen the result properly yet. I do actually know Daze's real name, as he DM'd me it and a pic of the proof. Wow, you are one lucky boy. Hi, I like the stream, looking forward to tonight. So will the sport rally? Shout out to you, my friend. Alexa Bliss's new champ upset Liv, Carmella, now Kickoff show. Yes, it has been switched on to the Kickoff show. I'm not 100% surprised, to be honest. I didn't really think it was pay-per-view quality. Just the build wasn't there for it, if I'm being honest. But yeah, totally agree with you over the Alexa Bliss. I do think we get crowned a new champion tonight. Might not be the only champion crowned. We'll have to wait and see. But shout out to you. Thank you for joining the stream, bud. I love Williams links. Why does that come across like weird? Points you check. Oh, did he win by points? Oh, right. So it's not like points. You win by points. It could go either way, can't it? So. By the way, who is the mysterious person who goes the timeout? We have the right to know. Can we call them names and make fun of a deal? Stop bringing it up, please. It's so much. What's that? I want 2 points. Anonymous decision in favour of you. Check. Okay. UFC and boxing fans are weird. They call everyone casual if they don't have the same pick as them. They're like, you people don't know what you're talking about. Guys, honestly, it's when like Husband or Francis Ngannou are fighting. The Nigerians are super racist. It's unreal. They proper come in today's chat and they run riot. Oh, we stupid America, no. It's like, oh my god, I know even that bit there is kind of racist from me, but it's not really. I like Nigerians, I like Husband, I like Francis Ngannou, but I wouldn't ridicule somebody because they're not. So yeah, I'm the mysterious everyone. What match has been moved to the Kickoff show, Dave? It looks like it's Carmella and Liv Morgan what's been moved to the Kickoff. Not surprised. I am really not surprised. Can everyone stop bringing up the AJ fight? It's his birthday, god damn it. Wrestling. Will Rail Sport Rally. Wonder what Sasha Banks and Brock Lesnar are doing tonight. Wait and see. They're both at this show, for sure. There's no doubt about it, mate. There's no doubt about it. They're there tonight. I can guarantee it. Jokes like who died made you sense of God. Every stream I ask the random questions, Austin, in order to see if I can get you to slip up and divulge something psychologically significant. Last thing about AJ fight, I believe that AJ wins the rematch. We're going to points, there's going to be a rematch. Sorry, Edward, I am an AJ fan as well. I was just expecting you check to win. He just wanted Dave's reaction to the fight, bro. Yeah, it's hard because I didn't get to see the fight live. To be quite honest, I'm not paying for pay-per-views in England. And I was too tired to set up my laptop to watch it for free. So I kind of missed it. So I knew the result, kind of, but still in the dark to say that either one definitely deserved to win. Let me know what you thought. Did it look like AJ were robbed? Or did you think that points decision were correct? I don't know. Let me know in the chat. Put your opinions out there, please, because it's always good to know. Who won the actual main fight on the UFC? I know Shevchenko won. Who won between Ortega and the other fellow? Put that in the chat as well, please, because I haven't checked. I've not looked at any results. Sasha coming out would be such a yawn. Yeah, it is a bit predictable. Just who does she attack? I think that's the question. What does it lead? What feud's going to go from tonight's show? Could be interesting. Oh God, I'm watching a Death Until Us part match between Kane and Matt Hardy. God, this is old. William, big or little tits? You know, we do our booby streams as well, don't we? With the Nightmare and also I'm just scratching my leg, it's itching. Finn, not a fan of big firm, not a big fan of big boobs. William Airy, bald eagle, you check 100% deserved the win. Okay, cool. As long as that's generally how it looked and it didn't look like he was robbed, then yeah. Volkanovski won, but Ortega did a really good job surviving, so it didn't go the full 5. Wow. Interesting. Really cool. That was on like as I was going to work this morning at 4:30 UK time. So literally I could have watched, I think I saw about 5 minutes a day's stream. It had the Shevchenko match on. Couldn't really join because it had took too much time saying hello to everybody. It's like, no, I've got to go to work. You should have dropped by, Dave. No, I lurked. I was lurking. Yeah, I had round 7 to KO him, but it not rematch. AJ wins Edward. I think there will be a rematch. They usually do. If there's big money involved, then they will do. Experience all the chaos. To be fair, never around much to make it debate whether it comes to fights, but you know, Sweet Caroline. To be fair, Sweet Caroline. But it did go the 5 rounds. Gregor, don't fuck my eating or eat fucking. Guess I like both. Weather depending. Gregor is nice. It's cold to go into a bush. I like breast sizes. I like big breasts and I cannot lie. No others can deny. Grapefruit watermelons. Yeah, thank you for the votes, Connor. AJ got battered. AJ went into the box. You check, and you don't want to do that. AJ had to KO him every time AJ had him hurt. Joshua wasn't keeping pressure on him and throwing any combos, ones and twos. Dave, are you a Tyson or Deontay? Might watch it live. Fury getting up before the court is my favourite sporting moment ever. The trilogy has sentimental value as a casual. Probably will view it if I'm not working. I'll watch it. I think. I don't know. I don't even. It's October something in it. I don't know if I'm working or not. But Tyson Fury's got kind of is a good lad. I like his sense of humour. He's certainly down to earth. He's like a proper lad, proper commoner like me. So I kind of like him. Would like to see him beat Deontay Wilder, to be honest. Rematch might be Uchek's hometown because he's a champ. Yeah, it will be in his own place. It'll be his own country. What will all the capitals? What's with all the capital letters? Says you with the capital letters. You angry? What matches are on the kickoff tonight? Yes, it looks like we are getting Liv Morgan, Carmella a deal. From what I've seen, somebody popped it in the chat earlier and said that was going to be the kickoff show match. I apply the logic to 18 as well. If you see a sexy doe, no way am I taking a shot. I'm going to stalk it and see if I can get within distance, chop down a tree and make some fawns. Tyson Fury is a dosser. AJ beats him. Oi! I think Tyson Fury is a Liverpool fan. I think that's what I heard. I hope I'm correct. If so, you've just turned against a Liverpool fan. I hope you know that. Is a bum after last night. High flyer, lock. Those things happen. He will win a rematch by KO. I am telling you. He's telling you, goddammit, he's telling you. Listen to Edward, it's his birthday as well. What time are we on? Oh, we are wrapping up. We are wrapping up. I'm going to call it a night in a few minutes. It's been a good stream. I've enjoyed it. People on Twitter are upset because it's on the Kickoff. Oh God, I bet See Wrestling's the one leading the flipping rampage. Roll the fuck up. Oh no, it's on Kickoff. Oh, I thought it was going to be fucking pathetic. Get a life. It's on Kickoff, so it's going to be on fucking the show, for fuck's sake. NXT UK is live, Wolfgang entrance, but the Fan Takeover Ultimate Edition today, live on UK, Amazon UK, if anyone is interested. The Ultimate Edition is on today. How much is it going for? If you don't mind me asking. Day's just gone live. Yeah, that's why we are wrapping up on this stream, I'm afraid. Yeah, so I know a lot of you want to go straight over there, which is fine. I might join you a little bit later because I'm going to set up my football stream for tomorrow. So I will be over there as soon as I can. But I will definitely be there before the pay-per-view starts for sure. So thank you ever so much for joining this fun little stream. It's been a pleasure talking to you all, getting all your little stories and stuff. Edward Brown, happy birthday to you. Hope you have a great Extreme Rules. And to everyone else, £30 ship, that's not bad for Jeff. I'm interested. So shout outs to everybody in the chat. Austin, iFlyer, Dylan, Gregor, the Chadwick, to Sam for always being that cutie what lurks in the background, to Ever if she's still around, Adil, shout out to you. Yes, we are back tomorrow for Crystal Palace versus Brighton, so look forward to that. And definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, Porto Liverpool Tuesday. So 2 more live streams this week, probably video Wednesday, video Thursday, back on the live streams again for Friday. Friday is part 5, Nightmare on Elm Street part 5, so look forward to that as well. So yeah, the streams are still coming, baby. This was just a little added bonus. Don't normally stream after work, but this has been good. So yeah, Shaquem, David Hall, shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. Adil, thank you so much for all joining. 16 viewers. That's cool. That's really cool. So to everyone that's not in the chat, thank you so much. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, because it really helps me out. So slap a like on it if you're here. Just saying. I will be at work tomorrow. Shout out to you, Shaquem. I'm sure we'll see you again in the future. But shout out to you, bud. Right, Connor, shout out to you. If I forgot your name, shoot me. I've tried to say all your names. But like I say, I've been Dave in real life. You've been awesome. Until the next time, which is tomorrow. Bye for now. Need a wee. Yeah, I definitely need a pee. Well, is it coming back on?